You do not solve all of your children's problems. That's the heart of love and logic. You want kids to make mistakes and you want them to pay the consequences. So they learn 20 minutes a day, actual physical time. Put the phone away, do something your child wants to do. No commands, no questions, no directions. It's just time to be together. And it's money in the relational bank. It's magic. What kind of dad or mom do I want to be? And what kind of children do I want to raise? So in raising mentally strong kids, the first principle is you need to be mentally strong, right? You have to model the message. My mom was great. My mom was present and fun and playful and strict. All good qualities. My dad was gone. And so when I'm thinking about what kind of parent do I want to be, is I want to be present. Because that caused a lot of bitterness in my life. And if you read sort of the latest neuroscience on childbearing, attachment is so important to prevent mental illness or mental health problems. Bonding, which is connection. And how do you connect? And too many parents get that wrong and let me solve all of my child's problems, which creates entitlement and disaster. Chloe, who's now 20, she's a bit of a hellion and argumentative, oppositional, and Chloe got upset and said, I never said I wasn't going to do my homework. I'm just not going to do it now. She stormed off. 20 minutes later, she came back. No one ever asked her to do her homework again. She's going to graduate with a business degree from Chapman University. She's bright. She's independent. She has agency. She's a hard worker and a free thinker because she couldn't push against her mother to solve her problems. She had to figure it out with, of course, appropriate support. If Chloe forgot her homework, there's no way her mother would bring it to school, because then she'd only forget it once, right? If she forgot her homework and we brought it to school, we'd always be bringing her homework to school. If it was cold out and she forgot to bring a sweater, nobody's bringing a sweater. She forgot her lunch, nobody's bringing her lunch. We're teaching her probably the most important skill of mentally strong people. I'm responsible for my life. There's this great study out of Harvard where they followed 454 inner city Boston school kids for 70 years. And the only thing that correlated with self-esteem was whether or not you worked as a child, whether or not you had responsibility at home, you had a paper route, you had an outside job. Work is good. If I do too much, I'm robbing them of their self-esteem, of their sense of responsibility and agency. And that's a disaster you just don't want. So the first principle is goal setting. The second one is bonding. It's attachment. If you want to have influence with your children, if you want them to seriously consider your values, you have to be connected with them. Special time. It's magic. And 20 minutes a day, do something with your child wants to do, that's reasonable, you can do in 20 minutes. So it's like, not take me to Nordstrom's. No commands, no questions, no directions. It's just time to be together. And it's money in the relational bank. Children need boundaries. And the loving and permissive ones had more mental health challenges than the hostile and firm. So I often say God gave us parents until our frontal lobes develop. Mentally strong kids don't believe everything they think. A vulnerable child, so maybe I wouldn't say mentally weak, would just say vulnerable, is you notice they have stinking thinking, that they mind read, they fortune tell, they focus on what's wrong rather than on what's right. A strong child still have those thoughts, but they'll question them. They just won't attach to what I call the different kinds of ants.
Love often translates as over-solving, over-fixing, overdoing, and overwhelming.
So love is when you want to bring their homework to school. It's not. Because you love them and you want the best for them, which is becoming mentally strong. That's love. Love is putting away your phone and spending time with them. That's love. It's setting boundaries in a kind, consistent way. And ultimately, love is you developing these tools so you can be firm and kind at the same time.